starting soon. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, bringing entertainment to me and you. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, it's not hard to do. Get ready because the stream is starting now.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another JRabbit87 stream. I am your host, JRabbit87, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. And yes, you saw in the background, my wonderful wife is here. A little bit of a bad news, good news situation. The wife has pneumonia, yes. She had to go to the ER today. She does have pneumonia. Ended up having to take today off and is going to be taking tomorrow off. And we ended up canceling our Friday night plans, but the good news is that means that she gets to be back there and a part of the stream tonight, and Friday Night Minecraft is happening. We will be streaming tomorrow. So instead, we will, originally we were going to have to skip, but now we are streaming. It is happening. Yeah. Before we get into today's game, let's go ahead and get into our commands. As always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife very greatly. We want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. um, we also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joined me today and joins me and my wife and all that. Just thank you. Thank you for being here. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, who I will name individually at the end of stream. Mary Kay. Whoopsh. If you haven't gotten your Mary Kay yet, feel free to grab that link and browse all the wonderful products that Mary Kay has in store for you. And, of course, purchase them as well. They've got all kinds of great product. There we go. All kinds of great products. They even have stuff for us guys, so don't be afraid. And if you do have any questions, my wife is a Mary Kay consultant, so don't be afraid to ask her any questions about the products. She will answer.
Come help us with our financial struggles from Amanda's medical bills.
Seriously. Discord. We have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab. She said she had the Discord.
My phone's acting up.
Do I need to get it?
I know why my phone's acting up. It disconnected itself from mobile data.
Oh, huh.
You're gonna have to get it.
Okay. Give me uno momento, por favor. Alright. Feel free to grab that link right there and come join us on Discord. We have tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced, discussions are discussed, chats are chatted, results are resulted, and we just love to have you there. Thank you. Thank you anyway, baby. You can get it at the end if you want to. Another place that we'd love to see is over on YouTube. If you'd like to, feel free to grab that link. Join us over there for our past live streams and highlight videos. Since it is all free and another way to help support, I do ask that you give the channel a subscribe. You give that bell icon a notify, clicky, blah, 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 blah. Give it a like, give it a comment. Comment's good for the YouTube algorithm. If you just want to see our highlight videos, you can find us over on TikTok by searching at JRabbit87 or by using that link right there. Again, I ask follow, like, and comment. You can also find us over on X. It's another place that I've been using to try to keep to advertise what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, and all that other good stuff. So feel free to follow us over there. And last but not least, our ways to help support the stream at this very moment, if you would like to do so. Always keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help support the stream is in the chat. Feel free to read that at your leisure. Also, again, I apologize for any coughing that you might hear in the background. Again, she's got pneumonia, and any clearing of the throat or coughing that I can't mute in time or whatever from myself. I'm just kind of getting over some allergies myself, so I apologize for that, and I might be a little bit hoarse. I don't know. I can't really tell, but the show must go on, as they say. We are, of course, playing DC Universe Online. This is a MMORPG. I will also apologize that there is a chat box that I cannot turn off, and I cannot filter it. So you might see stuff that you don't particularly want to see, and there's just nothing I can do about that. But we are going to be playing as our hero, known as Rabbit. He is, of course, our mentor is Wonder Woman. We have the mental power, and our weapon is Hand Blast. Super Speed is our movement. So, this is the character you guys helped me create. And we are going to continue on. We have new mail. Let's go. Go see what mail we have. From Zatanna, subject, say no to fur. Wonder Woman asked me to pass on her thanks. These beastamorph relics you gathered will be a big help trying to figure out Cersei's hex. She put quite a whammy on those guys. Hopefully, we'll get them out of their animal suits soon. Ooh. I'm okay with that. Okay. I gotta remind myself what we're even doing, too.
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
Alright, let's see what we're doing. Okay, speak to Dr. Sarah Charles at the Little Bohemia MPD station. So we need to go to the Little Bohemia MPD. We have more booster gold stuff to do too. Should we do booster gold first, or should we just do the main mission? What's up? Yeah, might as well do Booster Gold since we don't have anybody.
Hi, I'm Booster
While
Gold,
we
and
wait for
welcome
people.
to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Metropolis's Queensland Boardwalk. Once a prosperous amusement park and beach, the boardwalk is now a twisted and broken reminder of our tumultuous times.
Also, you guys might get to see the craziness that I saw earlier while I was playing this. I don't know what's going on with people, but there was like a bunch of people just outside this particular state. Yeah, they're still here. I don't know what's going on. But there's just all these people, all these players just out here, just standing around. Fair. Also, I'm going to have one ear kind of uncovered so I can talk with my wife and hear what she's saying. But it shouldn't affect anything from you guys. Hopefully. Should we do the side mission too? Why not?
Grodd's teleporters run off fuel cells. The more we destroy, the fewer troops they can bring in. Think you're up for it?
In past years, the sounds and sights of the Queensland Boardwalk were intoxicating. The aroma of cotton candy and hot dogs drifted through the air as people relaxed and enjoyed the many attractions. But that was before Gorilla Grodd's forces invaded. And let me, Booster Gold, be the one to tell you, a barrel full of monkeys really isn't all that fun.
Fuel reserves in place for transport. Fuel. Then destroy them. Devolution fuel cells under attack. Protect the fuel. Gas needed on the front. Pound them. Guerrilla technician report. This chassis is infused with a metal alloy so advanced, the humans' primitive weapons won't even leave a scratch. Protect the fuel cells. Do not let them destroy the fuel. Fuel cells secure. Devolution fuel cells under attack.
Ready for some more history? I knew you were. The Ferris wheel was preceded by the pleasure wheel, dating back to the 17th century. Pleasure wheel passengers rode in chairs that were suspended in a large wooden ring, which was then rotated by a strongman. Sounds like a job for Superman.
Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live, breaking news. The Metropolis waterfront is under attack by the hyper-intelligent ape, Gorilla Grodd, and his army. Experts say Grodd's devolution technology can control unsuspecting minds, turning humans into primitive slaves. Grodd's longtime nemesis, the Flash, is on the scene with the Metropolis Police Department. More as it comes.
The carousel, or merry-go-round, traces its roots back to a cavalry training mechanism from the 12th century, but didn't become a form of recreation until sometime around the 17th century. These dates are a bit vague. Maybe I, Booster Gold, should ask Rip Hunter to go back in time and get the full story.
I just realized that it has Superman on it. Gotta go fast. Ah. Yeah, that's all these people. That's why I'm just kind of like, I don't know what's going on or why they're all just doing it. I don't know if they're trying to like crash the server or what.
The Queensland Boardwalk is an important part of Metropolis. It memorializes trouble-free days of our past when happiness was found in a walk along the beach with a corn dog in hand. Say, you know who makes a great corn dog? Big Belly Burger. Their corn dogs and burgers are belly good.
Belly good.
Hi, I'm Booster Gold. You might remember me from other exploration adventures such as Chinatown, Gotham's East End, and the harrowing Suicide Slum. Today's exploration will take us to Metropolis University, a world-class institution of higher learning.
Ah. There you go. Right. Oh yeah. The fact that you don't take fall damage. That is a great thing.
This is the heart of Metropolis University, the main building, Corlin Hall. Students start their journey here so that they will soon be transforming tomorrow. I, Booster Gold, am here to transform yesterday, protecting my past to ensure your future. This residential hall, Mark Neuper Dormitory, is where future young intellects go to sleep between classes. It's also where they awkwardly fail to meet members of the opposite sex. Well, if only they had the charisma and confidence of yours truly, Booster Gold.
Ah, Booster, you keep telling yourself whatever you need to, buddy.
Hey, can you come pick me up?
So, ah, there it is. Hey, it's coming. All right.
Happerson's Journal, Type 3 Ultra Catabolism, Potential Energy Manifestation Applications.
Okay, come on. Ah,
The Thaddeus V. Maxwell Bell Tower has been a local landmark since the university was first established back in 1958. Many a future supervillain has climbed to the top of this tower and looked out across the city thinking, all of this will be mine one day. But they don't reckon on Booster Gold being there to save the day. Well, hypothetically, I mean.
hypothetically. The one good thing about the supersonic speed is it kind of makes it where things can't load in time. Sometimes. Ah, I saw a thing, but I have no idea where it was. Because of the... Yeah. No, that's not what I was... I saw an exclamation point. Huh? No.
Can a guy catch a break?
Yes, I
Oh, you are so strong.
Titanic
Aha.
Trenton is here and ready to fight the bad guy.
There it is.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because you think Lex Luthor is just a successful businessman when he is out stealing DNA from us, from Power Girl, Supergirl, new metahumans, even crypto for all we know. Think Lex won't lie, cheat, and steal to make those secrets his own? You're fooling yourself, friend. In fact, you are wrong.
So, do you feel smarter after spending some time at Metropolis University? You'd be amazed to learn how many people tell me I make them feel a lot more intelligent. It's a gift, I suppose, but it's just part of the wonder of being Booster Gold. Join me for more exciting exploration adventures throughout the city. Welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. I'm Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to the fantastic Metropolis Metrodome, home of the Metropolis Meteors football team.
so. Yes, I think so.
As you approach the Metropolis Metrodome, the roar of the crowd can't help but sweep you up. The excitement ripples outward across the city blocks in every direction. Just the thought of it takes me back to memories of me, Booster Gold, as the star quarterback. Ah, good times. The unmistakable outline of the Metropolis Metrodome is visible from all over Little Bohemia. The Metrodome is the premier arena for any large-scale event. Whether they're here for a sports event, monster truck pull, or rock concert, the stadium is almost always surrounded by an excited swarm of people, milling around like bees in a hive. The Metrodome is not limited to football. It is also the home of the Metropolis baseball team and any other large event, such as concerts or demolition derbies. Though I'm not really sure why anyone would pay to see a demolition derby when you can watch cars get smashed for free as heroes and villains do battle on the street.
In just a moment. Okay.
Shut up, lady! You've got to stop her!
Dodge and weave, dodge and weave.
I, Booster Gold, will always be a sports fan, and places like the Metrodome really get my blood pumping. There's something about sports, like football, that speak to us as a society, which I believe is the reason that football was revived at the turn of the 25th century. Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and welcome to the Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Metropolis General Hospital, a state-of-the-art research hospital in Little Bohemia.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if we've done the hive stuff with this character either. So, if not, then we will do that first. That's maybe easier for us. And it'll help getting us a few more extra levels.
Metropolis General offers a standard emergency ward, but due to the unplanned nature of emergency care, the emergency ward must be prepared for a broad array of illnesses and injuries, some of which may be life-threatening and require immediate attention. This is Metropolis General Hospital, one of the finest health facilities in the nation. Also, a teaching hospital and affiliated with nearby Metropolis University, this is where many medical students serve out their residency. I guarantee that if I, Booster Gold, am ever injured by a lucky shot from some fleeing villain, this is where I would go to be healed.
Is this? No.
MetGeneral's new Meta-Human Research Wing, funded by LexCorp, recently opened to handle healthcare for the ever-growing meta-human population. I guess they need to be ready in case someone like Wonder Woman ever catches a cold. No, wait. She's magic, right?
It gets me every time. Right. I did make the gotta go fast joke before, but how can you just
Who
not,
would fail to be inspired by the nurturing and healing care offered by a hospital like Metropolis General? Well, okay, maybe some of you villains out there wouldn't be impressed. A fair warning then. Booster Gold will be keeping an eye on you.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest...
Oracle, Mission Control. Want to really use your brain? Use mind over matter? In your new control role, it boosts your control abilities, like encases and stuns, and reduces your damage output. Certain abilities also restore power to your teammates. Check out the descriptions in the traits tab of your communicator for more on role bonuses. Plus, if the action gets too heated, you can always switch roles out of combat by opening the quick menu, actions, and selecting switch roles. I probably, it gives me a +1 to health and power, 1 to restoration, 2 to vitalization, 18 to dominance, but it also makes me a -2. I don't know, that 18 might be worth it. What do you think, babe? I have no idea. Okay, we won't go with it. Alright, nothing to be sorry about.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
Okay, before we go talk to her, yeah, I was right. Because we didn't start as Superman as our mentor, so we haven't done the Hive stuff, so.
What do you know? There's trouble in town. Hive is attacking Star Labs and LexCorp exobyte transports down by the Metropolis Metrodome. If they get rolled, we'll never learn Brainiac's technology.
I literally just did this mission too on my personal playthrough. In fact, I think I just did both of these missions. you spin me right.
Superman speaking. Given your past work, I know you're the one to handle this situation. The Hive and Queen Bee are usually
I'm
more
waiting for
interested in
Superman to be
creating
done.
drones than hijacking trucks. But that's just what they're doing at the Metropolis Metrodome. They're attacking Star Labs transports to steal mass payloads of exobytes. We must reduce our losses. Those exobytes are critical to defeating Brainiac.
Also want to find the
Hive mind transmission. Primary training mandate. Swarm them!
Think you can grab some of those blasting scepters from the Hive stingers? They're loaded with neurotoxin, and we need some way to neutralize it. The more scepters we can get, the more likely we can work up a defense. Think you can grab some of those blasting scepters from the Hive stingers? They're loaded with neurotoxin, and we need some way to neutralize it. The more scepters we can get, the more likely we can work up a defense.
looking for stingers.
Sting them! Swarm them! The swarm cannot be stopped! That stings!
Hey!
Thanks a lot. You saved our butts. Hey, we need your help to recover these units before they fall into enemy hands.
Candy. Oh, piece of candy. And I am not in a position where I can do the thing.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Now,
Hi, Pete.
now I am in a position to do the thing.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Emojis, thank you. You're welcome. Alright, stingers.
We've got to get these exobytes out of here before Hive overruns us.
There's a stinger.
Sting them! Death to those that oppose the Hive!
Hope you feel better soon.
The exobytes belong to Queen Zazzala! That stings! Death to those that oppose the Hive! The swarm cannot be stopped!
Run for your lives! Look out!
Did I already? Yeah, I did.
Swarm them! These
I'm accessing the Hive's latest information. I don't understand why they would want exobytes. They're just mindless drones under the influence of Queen Zazzala's hypnopollen. Which, by the way, you should not breathe. Got it?
feel the sting of Zazzala's wrath!
Alright.
Of course. The Hive has turned the Metrodome into a fortress to defend their stolen exobytes and spread their mind-controlling hypnopollen across the city. Take out those dispensers and tag the exobyte containers for pickup. Star Labs will take it from there.
Test out some of these new powers.
It's a real mess out there. If you can put a dent in their supplies, we might just get a foothold on the compound. Take out their fuel canisters and knock out some of the Royal drones patrolling the area. Report back to me when you've finished up. We've got a plan to weaken Hive's assault. Mr. Luther has provided an override code that we can use on Hive's defense station on the roof. Make your way to the roof of the Metrodome and initiate the override on the defense main.
Well, I know that there's a exclamation point around here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where it's at. Ah.
Hive mind transmission. Drones, discard armor plating for upgrades.
Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. That stings.
Confirmed, Command. The beacon is active and the exobyte.
a lot of players on right now.
I'll return this to base.
Hive mind transmission. Navigation matrix 1226 is offline.
Looks good, Command. Containment on the exit.
Okay, run away. Yes, strategic withdrawal. So, while we are waiting for ourselves to heal, T, I hope you guys are having a good day today. As you know, it's been a bit of a stressful day for us, but we are still thankful for the blessings that we have been given. And the fact that she, you know, is here. So. That's not what I wanted. That's nothing. Can't really. Huh? Cause not one. I don't know. It takes a little bit longer, I guess. Okay. That's good. Let's go this way. I'm glad that you've had a good day. And yeah, I'm glad that we're both home and safe too. And that your family is home and safe.
Those hive stingers carry a hypnotizing neurotoxin. Lucky for you, you seem to be able to resist it.
Bad news. Queen Bee's drones have LexCorp and Starlab scientists hostage inside the Metrodome. We must free those scientists before she steals their minds and converts them into drones.
Yeah. Okay. Are you done with it? Have I already gotten 3 of them? I hope so. The exclamation points. Because there are 3 inside the base. Yeah, it's a lot harder, but yeah. Yes, I do have 3. Cool. Boss fight. Queen Bee. Queen Zazala, or whatever her name is.
My squad was infiltrating the Hive's defenses when we came across LexCorp troops looting the place. They fired on us and ran. We gotta round them up before they cause more trouble. You can start with that guy over there. He should come to any minute.
When Luther hears about this, you're going down.
Well, about time. Like I'd ever tell the Hive anything about exobytes.
Treasure chest. Me. Okay. Then no.
Sting them!
Dagnabbit. I didn't want to come back down here.
I got my rights.
Swarm them! Swarm them!
Yeah.
Hive mind transmission. Ensure neural devices always function at optimal parameters. Sting them! That stings!
Nice. I better get back to work before Mr. Luther finds out I'm slacking off.
Dispatch, we're recovering the exobytes by any means necessary.
Everybody knows you're working for Star Labs.
Yeah, and?
Thank you. The drones kept interrogating me about exobytes. About time someone showed up. I have too much work and not enough time.
You just saved vital researchers in the fight against Brainiac. Although Lex doesn't see it, we all need to be working together. But we'll save that fight for another day. For now, take out the Hive's main power generator so you can get to Queen Bee and find out what's really behind this Hive invasion.
Okay. We'll test that out. Yeah, I got a new supercharge. So instead of having a healing one, we got one called Mass Hysteria. Become a horrifying phantasm surrounded by apparitions that will defend you. This form provides an increased critical attack chance and critical attack damage. So, we'll see how well that works.
Hive mind transmission. Target acquired. Sting them.
It's go time. I got my rights. Everybody knows you're working for Star Labs.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Initiating defense protocols. Alert Hive soldier bees.
Wait a moment. That's not a Queen Bee thing. That's a Brainiac thing.
Go ahead, punk. Make my day. You little punk!
Go ahead, punk. Make my day. Beats him. You little punk!
The hive mind has been breached. Overriding directive. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac.
Bring the exobytes to Brainiac! Guards! Protect your queen with your lives!
Destroy the intruder! That stings!
Be one with my hive mind!
Ooh.
Away from her palm. It'll mess with your head.
I'm like the Reaper thing.
Challenge me? You are one mind. I am many!
Surrender, now!
I will crush your independence!
Don't make me do this! Watch out. That pollen will control your mind.
You will serve me and Brainiac in the end.
Self-preservation shield activated. Distress call sent.
E. Cutscene.
From many, one. One mind. One goal. One queen. So they think they are mighty. They think their sworn rival's mine. Soon all of their thoughts will be for me alone. All minds will be one mind. Mine! Brainiac has promised this. Brainiac, I obey. The hive mind has one mind, one queen, and now a king.
Now we know. Brainiac is in control of Queen Bee. He's using her drones to recover his exobytes. I hope this stings Brainiac in the end. But if she doesn't, we will. I'll be in touch. And thanks. Superman out.
Do we even want to look at some of this other style, or do we just want to keep our character how he is?
Hive mind transmission.
Keep it how it is.
The Queen commands us.
You guys did miss the, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can, redo it either. That's so, there he goes. Whee! You spin me right round, baby, right? Okay, I planned for it to be. I'm gonna try to get both of them if I can. Yeah, so we did that by accident earlier.
So now you're the hero-sized bug zapper. Nice! I'll be working with you again soon.
Nice discovery. Horrific void. that instead of that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what the best for this character is.
Ready for more action? A situation is rapidly spiraling out of control in Little Bohemia. Speak to Dr. Sarah Charles at the 5th Precinct.
Patients are rioting all over the Meta Wing at Metropolis General Hospital. LexCorp is trying to keep Metro PD from the scene, so something big is up. Superman wants you to handle it. You'll need this metahuman encasement device for as long as it lasts.
This game has a lot of ways to have fun that don't even involve the missions. Right? Also, welcome in, Bruda.
This is Superman. Lex Luthor sponsored a special meta wing at Metropolis General Hospital. Everything points to it being a cover for illegal experiments. Help the escaping patients as much as you can. And then we'll get to the bottom of this.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
So anytime you see somebody with that over their head, that means that you can duel them. Or PvP. Double greet, I must have forgotten to AO. Yeah, so if you did, I did not see it, and I apologize if I missed it.
These poor people are a threat to themselves and anyone else until we discover what Lex did to them. Use Star Lab's special containment sphere to take them to safety.
The escaping patients have managed to take some of their records with them. We can't let LexCorp take and use that information against them. Please bring them to me. I'll make sure they're stored safely at Star Labs. Some of LexCorp's goons are using genetic transcoders to monitor metahuman patients. Help us! Confiscate that equipment!
Chief Researcher's Journal. One of our most valuable samples. It really speaks to me.
Look yourself after all you put me through!
Number one.
We just missed Bizarro. That's good, because he's a big boss. And, yeah. He's like level 46. And the highest level you can get on this game is level 30.
Back off! I'll make you pay for the experiments you did on me!
implanted tracking devices in all of their metahuman experiment subjects. The monitoring station is on the hospital roof. Get up there and overload the station so these people can escape.
Hand cannons, huh? I mean, I don't know. So we have where we can just have our bare hands. We've got these hand cannons now. We've got the plasma gauntlets, and we have the ruined blaster glove. The ruined blaster gloves, which, in my opinion, look more the best because they seem magic-y. So, I think we can just keep with what we have. But if you guys want me to change it, let me know. Because I can change it at any time.
God, do something.
Nah, no changes needed.
You want some of this?
Chief Researchers Journal. This heart is a telltale example of our profound work.
Really?
I'm hit. Communications disruptions are secure. Get you guys over to the eastern towers before those nutcase patients.
Without that monitoring station, Lex will have to track down those patients one by one. Show his troops they have more to worry about right now. Like facing us.
Do you have time to help me? LexCorp's gladiator suits are running off a highly unstable power cell. We believe it's based on stolen Star Labs research, but with a fatal flaw. Can you collect those power cells carefully?
I'm hit.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Lex Luthor announced today that the new metahuman medical wing at the Metropolis General Hospital, which is entirely funded by LexCorp, will also be entirely staffed by LexCorp as well. Despite the protests of numerous human rights groups, the wing currently remains open to metahumans seeking treatment for what Luthor terms their unique needs.
That's a bite of 87.
I'm hit.
Oh, that's great.
Go ahead, punk. Make my day.
I thought. Oh, okay. Welcome in. Oh, welcome in, new person. I didn't even realize somebody new played it. Alright, where was it? Find assault vehicles.
Run for your lives.
Nice.
This is Lex Luthor. You just disrupted research that would have helped countless human beings. You've clearly chosen to follow that alien Superman rather than advance humanity. Don't expect mercy. Luthor out.
Sorry about that. Oracle is blocking any more transmissions from Lex's unique point of view. For now, join Supergirl inside. Help the metas and arrest whoever's in charge so they can stand trial for these crimes.
Alright, boss time again.
There are people trapped in tubes inside the hospital. Metas, but still people. They're being processed in tubes so they can be used for their energy. I work for LexCorp, but I'm human too. Get those people out of those tubes!
No metahuman left behind.
Dr. Cisco journal entry, Meta Research Project, Day 4. Lex has offered to create a metahuman wing to cure metahuman ailments, and they went for it hook, line, and sinker. And with me in charge, we'll be using this meta power for everything from plasma to petroleum products.
Back off! Get out of my mind! How did I...
So you found my metahuman experiments.
Where did he go?
What else can you find? Let's see how well you do with a little game of hide and seek.
Dr. Cisco, aka Dr.
Three blind mice. Three blind mice.
Hey guys, it's been a while. Not sure if you remember me, just thought I'd check in to see how things are going. Of course, I've been thanking you because you're still a subscriber. So you're actually part of my thank you at the beginning and the ending of every stream. How's it going? It has been, you're right, it's been a long time. I hope you are doing well, and it's good to see you again. Oh, I wasn't looking for that. I was looking for Dr. Psycho. I appreciate you anyway. Might as well get it while I'm here.
Chief Researcher's
Long time
Journal.
no see, hope all is well.
Always wear insulated gloves when handling cryotechnic samples.
There he is.
Here I am. Ollie, Ollie, I'll come free.
Yeah, I do apologize for not coming to stream for a while. I've been really busy with boxing and stuff. Dagnabbit.
Now you see.
Give me a moment.
Now you don't. I see you.
I can't.
Nicely done. But we've only just begun. See you soon.
Okay. Now that I have a second here. Yeah, I do apologize for not coming to stream for a while. I've been really busy with boxing and stuff, but I currently have an injury, so I'll be watching a lot now. Oh well, no one ever likes to see or hear about an injury, so hopefully you will recover soon. But I'm still glad to have you, and yeah, we've updated what games we played and our schedule a little bit. We just started playing this DC Universe Online. Now the schedule is Tuesdays I still do the wrestling streams. Thursdays is for DC Universe. Fridays me and my wife still play Minecraft. And Sundays I play Let's Go Pikachu. And until I'm able to get another game, that is all that I play for right now. Oh, there's no treasure chest. Oh. Nice to see you again, Dylan. Sorry to hear about your injury. Wishing you speedy recoveries. Yeah. Thank you for the support. It means a lot. Unfortunately, it'll be a long time until I can start getting on my feet properly again, but so far, so good with recovery. Yeah, we will definitely be praying for you.
Sometimes I think there just isn't enough of me to go around. Time to change that. How about a little more me? Pop goes the weasel. It's been a real blast. I'm so happy I could burst. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Ah. I almost got knocked out there. But I didn't.
Heroes, kick your ass. You little punk.
Chief Researchers Journal. These vines are growing so rapidly, I'm worried about the container's
Also, I
integrity.
went on a trip to the States not long ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
Dr. Cisco journal entry, meta research project, day 8. If only I had a real meta subject to experiment on. A Kryptonian like Superman or Supergirl. Then Lex would get the DNA he wants, and I would have the experiment subject of my dreams.
Me and a couple of my friends went to watch the Super Bowl and 2 NBA games, and we enjoyed every second of it. Nice.
Dr. Cisco journal entry, meta research project, day 14. At last, so Lex may be a little peeved about this massive metahuman breakout, but at last we have Supergirl in our clutches, and with the kryptonite Lex has stored, soon the secrets of her DNA will be ours.
That's something you and Kung Fu Cobra can talk about if you want to. I'm not really a big football fan, but I know he is. And actually, Kung Fu Candy is a little bit of a football fan herself. So. I think my wife
You
might be a
have
little
no
bit
idea what it's like to be me. What gives you the right? You think you can stand in judgment over me? Time for you to walk a mile in my shoes. One day, all these heroes will be my slaves. Today, their mere image will be your death.
You challenge me, warrior?
Put your muscle where your mouth is. Crypto will be sad he missed this.
I turned your hallucinations into hallucinations. Did he?
Chief Researcher's Journal.
Talking about
it's not as dangerous when separated from its owner.
Nothing wrong.
How can you resist my illusions?
How could I resist your illusions? Look, with my own illusions, that's how. Oh, hey. They switched up the...
Thank you. Dr. Psycho weakened me with kryptonite and stuck me in this red sunlight cage. I think he even took some of my blood. I have to go talk to Superman. Thanks again. Maybe we can talk when I don't feel so sick.
Cutscene.
Want to see the world through my eyes? It's easy. Just picture everything you want and can't have, and multiply that 10,000 times. Everyone laughing at you, pushing you aside, unless you take the power for yourself and make them give you what you want. Luther knows. Soon they'll all know. And when I get what I want, I'll be the only one laughing.
Psycho indeed. Let's get out of here.
Star Labs and Metropolis thank you for stepping in at Metro General. As long as Lex Luthor is hurting and exploiting people for his own gain, we will always need heroes like you.
Commissioner Gordon needs your help in Gotham. Meet him at the East End Police Station.
We've got more mail. Martian Manhunter. Subject, silencing the swarm. The machinations of Zazzla have not gone unnoticed. By your efforts gathering hive technology from Little Bohemia, you have further exposed her plans to the League. We are in your debt. Okay, I'll take that.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear. Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
I already got it. Okay, don't need it. Alright, so East End. What? We have more mail? Okay. You've got mail. Superman. Subject, the madness of power. Your heroism at Metro General will not be forgotten. Thank you for gathering these samples. I'll turn them right over to Star Labs. Hopefully, the knowledge Luthor gained at the expense of these innocents will result in a way to actually help people. And again, I will gladly take that.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest.
Almost time. So East End. Fair. Before we... Oh, yeah, we can do that too. So we've got a bunch of stuff we can do before we do the Commissioner Gordon thing. We can fight Bane, and we've got a whole bunch of Booster Gold stuff. So we're going to go ahead, I think, since it is so close to time to end stream, we're going to go ahead and do the Booster Gold missions, like how we started out. And then next week, we'll start with Bane, and then we can go with...
I'm Booster Gold, and this is the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. This adventure will take you to Gotham's notorious East End, one of the most dangerous areas of the city.
More sports ball? Alright. That is the only thing I really ask, is that you please keep a look on chat for me, and if they don't say something sports ball related, that way I can pipe in. And please don't take that as me saying like I'm mad or disappointed that you guys are talking. Now, you guys, I'm glad that my chat, there people are active in chat.
This is Vicky Vale and JLA Watch. The Batman, Gotham's very own caped crusader, a vigilante who works outside the law to eradicate all crime. Now he joins Superman and Wonder Woman to lead our new heroes against Brainiac and all other threats. Reports that his vast computer database is connected to all possible data is said to be vast. What's his prescription?
Founded by Dr. Leslie Tompkins, the East End Free Clinic offers health care to anyone who seeks it, including known criminals. It operates under a strict no-violence policy, respected by even Gotham's most hostile psychopaths. Here, there is always someone who wants to help. This Booster Gold endorsement was provided free of charge.
Sorry if it's hurting the chat in the basketball chat. It's all good. Again, I like when my chat gets to interact with each other. Stop it. Where am I? I'm in Crime Alley, which means that before we do that, we can actually go, yes, the area where Martha and Thomas Wayne got down. Yes and no. So the only game that I have is Arkham Knight. And I tried playing it, but it was when I was still using. So when I first started streaming, I didn't have the computer or the capture card or any of that. What I would do is I'd place my phone onto a tripod, and I would use my phone to as the camera, and it would be focused on the TV as I was playing. And we played a little bit of Arkham Asylum, but it didn't really get that good of a response. Or sorry, Arkham Knight. But it didn't really get that good of a response. And I have asked people in Discord about playing it again, but it is also, it's kind of a mature game, and it's also a bit of an annoying game for me because I'm not a fan of the whole tank battle system. I would absolutely love to play Arkham City because that's one of my favorite Arkham games. But the only way I would be able to do that is by plugging in my PlayStation 3, and that's just a lot of work that I really don't want to do. So it's kind of one of those things where if somebody wants to purchase the Arkham trilogy for me, yeah, I'd be more than happy to play it. But until I get kind of that level of somebody really wanting me to play it, it's probably not going to happen. I've even thought about selling Arkham Knight because I just never play it. I think my wife had some reservations on us playing Arkham Knight as well, but she doesn't remember it right off the top of her head. It might be the cussing. I'm hoping somehow Rabbit gets Spider-Man too, yeah.
Contingency. File code name, Last Son.
That would be cool.
If Superman ever becomes a threat to the planet, the following protocols will need to be enacted to ensure our survival. The sample of green kryptonite in Vault 7B, provided by Superman himself.
Yeah, I understand that. Arkham Knight kind of annoyed me too with the tank stuff, but Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are great games. But I understand this stuff about Arkham Knight. It sort of ruined the experience for me. Fair. Yeah, no, I loved Arkham Asylum as well. When it first came out, because I'm a huge Batman fan anyways.
Further testing is required.
I'm a huge Batman fan anyways. I think we're going to go ahead and end things with DC Universe here, because it's close enough and we can just kind of talk from here. So yeah, I was a huge Batman fan anyway, or I am a huge Batman fan. So Arkham Asylum, it was perfect because it was supposed to be that kind of a tribute anyways to like how many years Batman has been around. And it was so great, and I absolutely adore Arkham City. I have like beaten and played that game so many times, But again, the biggest issue is that the only game out of the trio that I have is Arkham Knight. So I would need, unfortunately, somebody to, help me purchase those games before I could even think about playing them. Or for them to come onto the, um, yeah, because the PlayStation Plus, because I am a PlayStation Plus member. We had to do it so me and my wife could play Minecraft together. And every month they they have free games. And this month, and that's how I got Stanley Parable, which I played. That's how I got Doki Doki Literature Club, which I played for everybody. And this month, the free games are Dragon Age: The Veilguard, which I don't really have any interest in. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Cowabunga Collection, which is just it's like a collection of the arcade games, and I'm not really a big fan of the arcade games. And the last one, and the only one that I thought about getting, is Sonic Colors Ultimate. I've never played a Sonic game in a day in my life. I know, shocker. I was always a Mario kid. I never owned a Sega. Um, and the few friends that I knew that did own Segas, they either wouldn't let me play Sonic or they didn't have Sonic. So I've never actually played Sonic. But that's the whole point I'm trying to make, though, is in order for me to get Arkham Knight or Arkham Asylum, I would have to have somebody. I'd have to either have them appear there or have somebody buy them for me. And just out of curiosity, since we're all here, let's go Batman. Do you know how much for the Arkham games? That's actually what I'm looking up right now. So Arkham Knight is so Arkham. Well, that's up here. Okay. We may not. It may not be a thing. Let me put in. Let me just put in Arkham. What is Return to Arkham? Return to Arkham and experience two of the most critically acclaimed titles of the last generation. Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City with fully remastered and updated visuals. Dude, we could get that if somebody wants to donate $2.99. Go ahead and get it. Cool. So, I guess the question is, when are we going to play Batman? So, yeah. Huh? Sundays after Let's Go Pikachu? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do after Pikachu anyways. I was thinking about starting over so I could do some of the Pokemon I haven't never trained with, like Sandshrew and Ponyta. Um, I mean, I guess this could take Monday. Batman Monday, Arkham Monday. What do you guys think about that? What did you think about Monday being taken over by Batman? I may have to delete some space on the console too. Are you ever going to play Destiny again? Okay. I guess I can always delete the Spider-Man games. I'm cool with it. Mondays are a bit hard for me to attend, but that's my only real issue. Sounds good to me. I was going to say, it would have to either be... I can't do Wednesdays. And I can't do Saturdays. It would, so it would kind of have to be Monday, or else we'd have to wait until we're done with something. Or we just give up DC Universe to play Batman. Or we wait until we're finished with DC Universe and play Batman. Those are all options. So, you guys just let me know what is best for you all. We can wait for something to be completed. Fair. Like I said, y'all just let me know what's best for you guys. Keep Thursday for DC, and what do you think about that? We complete DC Universe Online, and then when we complete that main story, then we start Batman Arkham. That sound good to everybody? I'm going to go ahead and delete the... That sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. All right. Well then, with that, it is time to wrap up. So, okay, thank you, baby. So we are going to go ahead and wrap up for the night. Hope you all have a good night. I hope you do as well. So, let me do one more thing. Good night, everyone. Good night. One more thing, and then we'll get into our commands, and I'll let you guys officially go for the evening. Alright, good night, guys. I'm quite tired, to be fair. It is 3 a.m. night. Night, thank you again, and with that, as always, good night, y'all. As always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly, and we want to make sure that we return His blessings by giving Him all of the honor, glory, credit, and praise that He rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joined me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, starting with my hashtag wonderful wife, Firebird10, our amazing friends Nick and T, and Danny, our subscriber, Dylan Taylor 4, welcome back, the two guys who bought me video games to play for you guys, Sean and Steve, and of course the digital artist responsible for our artwork over there, Z-Fire Incorporated. Thank you all again so much for everything that you've done. Mary Kay. If you haven't got your Mary Kay, feel free to grab that link and browse all the wonderful products Mary Kay has for you. They have stuff for both men and women, so don't be afraid to buy. Especially with us having some financial issues right now, we could definitely use the help, although unfortunately she can't sell to anybody outside of the United States. So, sorry, Dylan. But yeah, not yet. Everybody else, though, feel free to grab that link. And if you have any questions about any of the product, feel free to ask her. She is a Mary Kay consultant, and she will be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Discord. We have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab that link right there and come join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced. Discussions are discussed. Wrestling results are resulted. Chats are chatted, and we just love to have you there. Another place that we love to have you is over on YouTube. If you'd like to check out our past live streams or highlight videos, feel free to grab that link and join us over in the land of YouTube. Since it is all free and it's another way to help support, I do ask that you give the YouTube channel a subscribe, hit that bell icon to keep yourself notified, give the video a like and a comment. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Another place you can find us is over on TikTok, where we have just our highlight videos. If you wouldn't mind grabbing that link and following us over there, because it is free and another way to support, I do ask that you give the channel a follow, give the videos a like and a comment. Comments are also good for the TikTok algorithm. If for whatever reason you want to follow us on X, you can search at JRabbit87 or follow that link right there. And follow us there for updates on when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, and links to the YouTube videos after I've streamed. Last but not least are ways that you can help support the stream if you would like to do so. Always keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help to support the stream is in the chat. With that, I will see you guys on Sunday at 7. Wait. Sorry. I will see you guys tomorrow, Friday, at 7 p.m. Central Time with Friday Night Minecraft with my wife, Firebird 10. Yeah. So I hope to see you guys for that. As of for now, I am JRabbit87. She is Firebird 10. And I hope you all have a very good night.